The Somerset County Park Commission Environmental Education Center is located in Bernards Township, New Jersey, at the western end of the Great Swamp. The EEC is dedicated to stimulating awareness and understanding of the natural world in order to foster a sense of responsibility for its care and use through environmental, cultural, and recreational learning experience, as well as serving as trustees to preserve, maintain, and improve both developed and undeveloped natural areas of Somerset County Park land. The Great Swamp is a wetland remnant of glacial Lake Passaic, which covered the area 15,000 years ago. Through the years, the land has been used by Paleo-Indians, colonists, and farmers. Lord Stirling Park is named after William Alexander, a major general who served in the Continental Army and resided on site. Today, the Environmental Education Center offers 500 acres of natural land with 9 miles of trails. Trails are open for passive recreational use, such as hiking, birdwatching, cross-country skiing, and snowshoeing, and are accessible dawn to dusk 7 days a week. Trails are non-strenuous and level, but are often muddy due to the nature of being in a swamp. Trails include 3 miles of boardwalk, 2 wildlife observation blinds, and 2 observation towers. The ADA accessible Discovery Gardens are open for exploration and include herbs, ferns, native plants, an arboretum, sensory gardens, and children's activities. The Great Swamp is home to 39 species of mammals, 42 species of reptiles and amphibians, and provides important resting and feeding grounds for migratory waterfowl. A variety of habitats, such as meadows, vernal pools, forests, ponds, and riverbanks, can be found while exploring the trails. The building is open to visitors 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily, but closed on holidays. There is a reference library with free Wi-Fi and a discovery room for children to explore. The Great Swamp Experience exhibit contains a series of interactive displays telling the story of the Great Swamp from prehistoric times to the present. Temporary exhibits and art shows are ongoing throughout the year. 3 classrooms and an auditorium are used for meetings, programs, lectures, birthday parties, and events, and can be rented out by community and governmental organizations. The Biomimicry STEM Lab, most often used for school programs, features an integrated smartboard, microscopes, specimens from the natural world, and other hands-on STEM tools. The Environmental Education Center is known for its variety of year-round educational programs that connect people to nature. People of all ages can experience naturalist-led hikes and interpretation. The Young Explorers Club, Treehouse Gang, Kindernats, and River Rats focus on getting children outside to learn, explore, and be comfortable in their natural surroundings.
Hello, my name is Vanessa Darris, and I'm a naturalist here at the Environmental Education Center. I've been here for about 7 years. This is a wonderful place to come visit if you like the outdoors or enjoy viewing wildlife. On a sunny day, you have a pretty good chance of seeing a turtle or a frog basking in the sun.
Forest Fitness allows adults the opportunity to socialize and exercise while walking the trails on a weekly basis. Both beginner and advanced birders join birdwatching hikes at the EEC, as well as trips to other locations. Off-site birdwatching programs include local destinations in addition to overnight trips. Garden enthusiasts can participate in garden discovery trips, which tour gardens throughout the tri-state area.
I just wanted to say how much I absolutely love the Environmental Education Center and the park and some of the things that I participate in. A couple of years ago, I guess 7 or 8 years ago, my neighbor introduced us to what I call the field trips here. And I think the first thing we ever did was go to the Philadelphia Flower Show through the EEC. And it was really a terrific trip. did several more trips, and then I was lucky enough to meet some of the terrific naturalists here, and one of them said, "Why don't you try kayaking?" And I said, "No, I bicycle. I don't need to do kayaking." So I started kayaking and have now replaced my bicycling with kayaking. I love it so much. I've been to so many different places in New Jersey through the EEC and kayaking, and I eventually got into it so much that I now own my own kayak, have my own paddle and equipment, and still travel with the Environmental Education Center to do my paddling.
Paddling programs are offered from April through November for anyone age 7 or older. From September to June, school groups are welcome at the Environmental Education Center. Programs are available both in school and on-site for pre-K through high school. Topics range from sensory exploration to animal tracking, pond studies to ecology, and insects to habitats. Biomimicry, stickiness, and architecture are biomimicry programs that incorporate STEM-based learning and next-generation science standards. Extreme adventure, awesome kids, eco-explorers, and coyote kids keep children and teens busy all summer long.
So my name is Rich Hoffman. I am a naturalist here at the Environmental Education Center. Some of the things that we do are hikes on our 8.5 miles of trails. They really love exploring the 500 plus acres. Very excited about this summer. We are constantly trying to do new things. And I have to say, it's just a lot of fun, and it's my favorite time of year. I mean, I love all the different things we do. You know, whether it's maple sugaring or whether it's 1770s festival, but camp and the summertime is really what makes me feel great.
My kids love it. It's like their favorite activity during the week, and they teach me more about nature than I've ever known.
I love going out here. I really like learning about nature, going out here. It's fun. You get to see a lot of cool plants and nature things like trees with bad leaves. It's really cool.
In February and March, families and adults can hike to the Sugar Shack and learn how maple syrup is made. Naturalists demonstrate how to identify maple trees, tap the tree, collect the sap, and boil it into syrup. Legendary stories of the Lenape and historical information from colonial times are presented in a fun, exciting way. The maple sugaring program concludes with a delicious taste of 100% pure maple syrup. Special events occur throughout the year at the Environmental Education Center. Swamp Search takes place in April and is a great kickoff for spring. Families and scout groups have the opportunity to search the trails for answers to scavenger hunt questions while learning about the importance of the Great Swamp as an ecological and recreational resource. In August, the County Caper and County Caper Accelerated rally teams of families and adults to race against one another and complete a scavenger hunt throughout various Somerset County parks. The challenges teams compete in highlight the many activities and park resources available to the public. Lord Stirling Park is rich in colonial history and hosts a 1770s festival every October. Colonial reenactors show off their crafts, trades, and talents. Children of all ages enjoy hay rides, clay crafts, stenciling, tin piercing, and colonial games, while the town crier announces the local news. During the month of December, community groups and individuals alike decorate trees to welcome winter and get in the holiday spirit for the annual Festival of Trees. Live holiday music, tree displays, and refreshments are enjoyed by all who visit. Volunteers are another important part of the Environmental Education Center. Corporate groups and scout groups assist with projects to maintain ecological balance by removing invasive species, work towards habitat restoration, or add wildlife habitat. Volunteers help support special events, assist naturalists with programs, maintain gardens, collect scientific data, and host the front desk lobby area. The Environmental Education Center has something to offer all year long. Whether you are a first-time visitor or a long-time friend, come see what's new and what the Somerset County Park Commission Environmental Education Center is all about.